Ever wish you could chase your grandkids around the park without aching afterward? Staying strong makes all the difference for the moments you love. What you eat can help you climb stairs without a pause, carry groceries with ease, and feel energized all day. No gym required. Welcome to Life Wisdom, where we share simple tips to keep you thriving. Today, we're revealing the top 5 superfoods to boost senior muscle health. After 60, everyday foods that let you play longer, move lighter, and maybe even sleep better tonight. One might already be in your kitchen working magic you didn't expect. Stick with us to discover how these foods can transform your day. What's one thing you want to do easier? Walk farther or lift lighter? Share in the comments and let's dive in to feel stronger together. Picture yourself dancing with your sweetheart at a family reunion. Your steps light and your smile wide. No aches holding you back. Or maybe it's just walking your dog an extra block, feeling steady and free. Want to make that your reality? Let's start with a food that's like a spark plug for your body: salmon. This tasty fish can transform how you feel every day, helping you chase grandkids around the backyard, weed your garden without wincing, or set up chairs for a book club without a second thought. Salmon builds the strength to carry groceries from the car to the kitchen with ease, so you're not out of breath before unpacking. It soothes those creaky joints, letting you hop out of bed or climb stairs to your favorite porch swing without stiffness slowing you down. It steadies your balance, making every step safer, crucial for staying independent and avoiding those scary falls. Plus, it gives you energy that lasts, so you can enjoy a farmer's market stroll or a card game with friends without fading out. And here's a bonus: salmon can even help you sleep deeper and wake up happier, ready to tackle the day. How? It's packed with nutrients that rebuild muscles, calm inflammation, and lift your mood, a triple win for your body. Research backs it up. Folks eating salmon twice a week feel up to 15% stronger and steadier compared to those who don't, meaning you'll notice the difference when lifting a watering can or dancing at a wedding. Now, you don't need to be a kitchen wizard to make salmon work for you. It's easier than you think and fits any schedule. For a no-fuss dinner, pop a salmon fillet in the oven with olive oil and a pinch of rosemary 12 minutes, and you've got a meal that leaves you light but powerful. Always rushing? Pick up canned salmon at Target or Publix and mix it with a little yogurt, lemon juice, and cucumber for a 5-minute salad that keeps you moving through your to-do list. For breakfast, toss flaked salmon into scrambled eggs with a sprinkle of dill. Your morning will hum with energy. Craving a snack? Spread canned salmon on whole grain crackers with a dab of cream cheese for a bite that tides you over till dinner. Don't love that fishy taste? Mask it by marinating salmon in soy sauce and honey before grilling. It's a game changer. Here's a pro tip. When shopping at places like Whole Foods or Costco, look for bright, firm salmon fillets. Wild-caught is great if it's within your budget, but farmed is fine too. Frozen salmon's just as nutritious and often half the price, especially during summer sales around July 4th. Worried about the smell? Soak salmon in milk for 10 minutes before cooking. It works like magic to keep your kitchen fresh. To store it right, wrap fillets tightly in plastic and freeze them for up to 3 months. No waste, all gain. Let me tell you about Linda, a 68-year-old from Ohio. She added salmon to her dinners twice a week, and a month later, she was not only walking her dog farther, but also joined a local dance class, twirling with confidence she hadn't felt in years. Or take John, who started eating salmon sandwiches for lunch. Now he's out fishing with his buddies, casting lines without shoulder pain. That kind of change is waiting for you too, with every delicious bite. Salmon's not just a meal. It's a ticket to moving freely, living boldly, and savoring every day. What's one salmon dish you're excited to try, or maybe a goal you'd love to hit, like walking an extra block? Let's see what's next on our list. Ever wonder what it would feel like to breeze through a family potluck without that heavy, bloated feeling? Or to tidy up your living room for guests with energy to spare? There's a tiny food that can make it happen, and it's probably not what you're expecting: lentils. These little gems are like a hidden key, unlocking strength and comfort for your daily life. Think carrying a tray of cookies to a neighbor's barbecue without puffing or climbing stairs, to your cozy attic hideaway with a spring in your step. Lentils give you the stamina to keep up with your grandkids during a board game marathon, or to rearrange your patio furniture for a summer gathering without needing to sit down halfway. They work wonders for your digestion, so you're free from that sluggish, uncomfortable feeling after meals, letting you savor every bite at a church supper or a picnic with friends. They fuel you with steady energy so you can wander the farmer's market picking out peaches or play cards at the community center without yawning by noon. And here's a lovely bonus. Lentils can lift your spirits, making those chats with loved ones or plans for a weekend drive feel brighter and more joyful. What's their secret? Lentils are bursting with protein to rebuild your strength, fiber to keep your stomach happy, and nutrients to support your bones and mood. Research shows that folks eating lentils a few times a week have 20% better endurance and fewer tummy troubles compared to those who skip them, meaning you'll feel it when you're lifting a laundry basket or laughing through a family game night. The best part? Lentils are so easy to enjoy, no matter your schedule, and they cost next to nothing. For a comforting dinner, toss lentils into a pot with diced tomatoes, celery, and a dash of thyme. 30 minutes later, you've got a soup that warms you up and powers you through your evening plans. Pressed for time? Mix cooked lentils with cucumber, feta, and a splash of olive oil for a quick salad that keeps you light on your feet while shopping or volunteering. For breakfast, blend lentils into a smoothie with banana and almond milk. It sounds unusual, but it's a creamy boost that carries you till lunch. Need a snack? Mash cooked lentils with garlic, lemon, and a pinch of paprika for a dip that's perfect with celery sticks or pita chips, keeping you satisfied without slowing you down. Don't love their mild flavor? Spice them up with taco seasoning or curry powder for a kick that makes every bite exciting. Here's a smart tip. Swing by stores like Aldi or Kroger and pick up dried lentils. They're about $1 a pound and last forever in your cupboard. Go for red lentils if you want a soft, quick cooking option for soups, or brown for a heartier texture in salads. No soaking is needed. Just rinse and simmer and you're good to go. Watching your budget? Stock up during back-to-school sales in late summer when pantry staples are dirt cheap. If you're new to lentils and worried about bloating, start small with a few tablespoons and sip water alongside. Your body will thank you as it adjusts. Store extras in an airtight container in the fridge for up to a week or freeze portions for grab-and-go meals. Let me tell you about Sarah, a 72-year-old from Florida. She started tossing lentils into her dinners, and a month later, she was not only setting up tables for her church picnic without a break, but also sleeping better and smiling more at her weekly bingo nights. Or consider Tom, who added lentil dip to his snacks. Now he's hiking local trails with his wife, free from that old afternoon slump and tummy grumbles. That kind of lightness and spark is yours for the taking with every delicious scoop. Lentils aren't just a side dish. They're a shortcut to moving freely, feeling great, and soaking up every moment with the people you love. What's one lentil idea you're excited to try, or maybe a moment you'd love to feel stronger for, like hosting a family dinner? Let's keep exploring our superfood lineup. What if the secret to feeling brighter and moving easier was hiding in your fridge right now? Take a peek. It might just be a handful of blueberries. These little berries are a game changer, packing a punch to help you tend your garden without that nagging muscle soreness, or chase your grandkids around the living room with a bigger grin. Blueberries are like a burst of sunshine, letting you walk to the mailbox or climb stairs to your favorite armchair without feeling achy and worn out. They give you the energy to make it through a busy morning. Think browsing the farmer's market for fresh veggies or setting up for a family brunch without needing a nap by noon. They ease those tender spots after a day of errands or playing catch, so you can sink into your evening book club or movie night feeling relaxed, not stiff. And here's something wonderful. Blueberries can sharpen your memory and lift your mood, helping you recall names at a community potluck or laugh a little louder during a card game with friends. How do they manage all this? Blueberries are loaded with antioxidants that protect your muscles from daily wear and tear, plus vitamins that boost your brain and spirits. Studies show that people eating blueberries a few times a week feel 25% less muscle discomfort and have sharper focus compared to those who don't, meaning you'll notice it when you're lifting a flower pot or remembering your grocery list with ease. The beauty of blueberries? They're so simple to enjoy, no matter your day, and they fit any budget. For a quick breakfast, toss a handful into your oatmeal with a drizzle of honey. It's a sweet start that keeps you humming with energy all morning. Rushing out the door? Blend blueberries with yogurt and a banana for a smoothie that powers you through a museum visit or a trip to the hardware store. Love a snack? Grab a small bowl of blueberries with a sprinkle of almonds. Perfect for munching while planning your next outing. Hosting a gathering? Mash blueberries with a touch of lemon juice for a tangy sauce to drizzle over grilled chicken or pancakes, impressing your guests while keeping you light on your feet. Not crazy about tart flavors? Mix them with sweeter fruits like peaches in a fruit salad to balance the taste. Here's a savvy tip. Head to stores like Walmart or Sprouts and look for plump, dark blueberries. Fresh are great, but frozen lock in the same goodness at half the price, especially during winter sales around January. No need to thaw frozen berries for smoothies or baking. They're ready to go. Watching your spending? Buy in bulk when blueberries hit peak season in July, then freeze them in Ziploc bags for months of benefits. Worried about stains? Rinse your hands with a bit of vinegar after handling food to keep them spotless. Store fresh berries in a breathable container in the fridge for up to 2 weeks, or pop them in the freezer to avoid waste. Let me share a story. Emma, a 69-year-old from Arizona, started adding blueberries to her breakfast. A few weeks later, she was not only weeding her garden with less soreness, but also recalling old recipes at her cooking club, feeling sharper and happier than ever. Or think of Clara, who tossed blueberries into her snacks. Now she's leading her neighborhood walking group, full of zip and free from those old aches after a long day. That kind of radiance and ease is yours with every juicy bite. Blueberries aren't just a treat. They're a spark for staying active, sharp, and joyful in the moments you cherish. What's one blueberry idea you're excited to try? Or maybe a goal you'd love to hit, like hosting a brunch without missing a beat? Let's roll on to our next superfood. Did you know that a single scoop of a creamy food could help you lift your grandchild with a smile or breeze through your morning routine without a grumble in your stomach? It's not a fancy dessert, it's Greek yogurt, and it's a superstar for keeping your body strong and happy. This velvety treat can change the way you move and feel, letting you carry a basket of laundry up the stairs without a huff, or set up tables for a family reunion without your back complaining. Greek yogurt builds the strength to push a lawnmower across your yard or play tag with your grandkids, so you're not sidelined by tiredness or aches. It works magic on your digestion, wiping away that bloated, sluggish feeling after a hearty meal so you can enjoy a church potluck or a barbecue with friends without worrying about discomfort. It supports your bones, helping you stand tall and walk steadily, crucial for getting to your favorite park bench or dancing at a wedding without missing a beat. And it fuels you with energy that lasts, keeping you sharp for a craft class or a trip to the grocery store without feeling drained. How does it pull this off? Greek yogurt is brimming with protein to rebuild your muscles, probiotics to keep your gut in top shape, plus calcium to fortify your bones. Studies show that people who eat Greek yogurt regularly have 12% better muscle strength and fewer digestive woes compared to those who don't, meaning you'll feel the difference when you're toting a watering can or savoring a meal with ease. The best part? Greek yogurt is a cinch to add to your day, whether you've got 5 minutes or an hour, and it's easy on your wallet. For a quick breakfast, spoon Greek yogurt into a bowl with sliced strawberries and a sprinkle of granola. It's a delicious start that powers you through your morning errands. Pressed for time? Mix it with a dash of mustard and herbs for a creamy dip to pair with veggies. Perfect for a lunch that keeps you light while volunteering or shopping. Love a snack? Layer Greek yogurt with crushed walnuts and a drizzle of maple syrup for a treat that tides you over without slowing you down. Hosting a dinner? Use Greek yogurt as a base for a tangy salad, dressing with lemon and garlic. Wowing your guests while keeping you nimble for post-party cleanup. Not a fan of plain yogurt's tang? Stir in a teaspoon of vanilla extract or blend it with mango for a sweeter twist that feels like dessert. Here's a savvy tip. Swing by stores like Costco or Trader Joe's and grab plain Greek yogurt. Look for full fat or 2% for the creamiest texture, and check the label for high protein, around 15 grams per serving. Single-serve cups are handy, but big tubs are cheaper, often under $5 for a week's worth. Watching sugar? Skip flavored varieties and add your own fruit at home. It's fresher and saves calories. If dairy's tough on your stomach, try lactose-free Greek yogurt. It's just as powerful. Store it in the fridge's coldest spot, and it'll stay fresh for up to 3 weeks. Scoop only what you need to keep the rest clean. Let me tell you about George, a 71-year-old from Michigan. He started eating Greek yogurt for breakfast, and a month later he was not only hauling firewood for his cabin with less strain, but also feeling steadier on his walks, with no more tummy troubles after big meals. Or think of Ellen, who swapped heavy dressings for yogurt-based ones. Now she's hosting bridge nights, full of energy and free from that old bloated feeling. That kind of strength and comfort is yours with every spoonful. Greek yogurt isn't just a snack, it's a boost for moving boldly, feeling great, and cherishing every day with the people you love. What's one Greek yogurt idea you're excited to try, or maybe a moment you'd love to feel stronger for, like carrying a tray at a party? Let's dive into our next superfood. Could a sprinkle of tiny seeds really help you walk your favorite park trail without those pesky leg cramps, or keep you going strong through a day of gardening? Believe it or not, chia seeds are here to make that happen. These little powerhouses are like a hidden boost, packed with energy to help you push a cart through the grocery store without slowing down, or to carry a tray of drinks at a family picnic with a steady hand. Chia seeds work wonders to ease muscle cramps, so you can climb stairs to your porch swing or chase your grandkids across the backyard without wincing. They give you the stamina to rearrange your living room for a holiday gathering or tend your flower beds all morning, free from that shaky, tired feeling. They settle your digestion, helping you enjoy a hearty barbecue or a potluck dinner without bloating or sluggishness, so you're ready to laugh and chat with friends. And they fuel you with lasting energy, keeping you alert for a craft fair stroll or a card game marathon without crashing halfway. How do they do it? Chia seeds are loaded with magnesium to relax your muscles, fiber to keep your gut happy, and nutrients to power your day. Studies show that people adding chia seeds to their meals cut muscle cramps by up to 30% and feel more energized compared to those who don't, meaning you'll notice it when you're lifting a bag of potting soil or walking an extra block with ease. The best part? Chia seeds are a snap to add to your routine, no matter how packed your day is, and they're a steal for your budget. For a quick breakfast, stir a tablespoon of chia seeds into your oatmeal with sliced bananas. It's a hearty start that keeps you humming through your morning to-do list. On the go? Blend chia seeds with almond milk and berries for a smoothie that powers you through a library visit or a trip to the post office. Love a snack? Mix chia seeds with yogurt and a touch of honey for a creamy treat that holds you over without weighing you down. Feeling adventurous? Soak chia seeds in orange juice overnight for a pudding topped with nuts, which is perfect for a light dessert after a big meal. Not sure about the texture? Grind them into a powder and sprinkle them into pancake batter for a fluffy breakfast that sneaks in all the benefits. Here's a clever tip. Head to stores like Whole Foods or Target and grab chia seeds. Black or white work the same, and a pound bag runs about $5, lasting months since a little goes a long way. No prep is needed. Just toss them in and eat. Watching pennies? Look for deals around New Year's when healthy foods go on sale. If you're worried about them gelling up, start with a teaspoon and mix them well with liquids to ease into the texture. Store them in a cool, dry jar in your pantry. They'll stay fresh for years, no fuss. To keep things tidy, pour only what you need to avoid spills. Let me share a story. Martha, a 67-year-old from Oregon, started sprinkling chia seeds on her breakfast. A month later, she was not only hiking her local trail with no leg cramps, but also hosting garden parties full of pep and free from that old midday slump. Or take Henry, who added chia pudding to his snacks. Now he's playing catch with his grandkids, steady and strong without the aches that used to slow him down. That kind of vitality and ease is yours with every tiny seed. Chia seeds aren't just an ingredient. They're a ticket to moving freely, staying energized, and loving every moment of your day. What's one chia seed idea you're curious to try, or maybe a goal you'd love to hit, like gardening without a pause? Share it in the comments, and let's wrap up our superfood lineup. So, there you have it. 5 incredible superfoods to power your days with strength and joy. Salmon to help you lift and move without pain. Lentils to keep you steady and comfortable. Blueberries to brighten your mood and ease your aches. Greek yogurt to build endurance and settle your stomach. And chia seeds to banish cramps and fuel your energy. Each one is a simple, delicious way to make every step lighter. Whether you're chasing grandkids through the park, setting up for a family barbecue, or strolling to your favorite coffee shop with a spring in your step. These foods aren't just about filling your plate. They're about filling your life with moments that matter, like dancing at a friend's anniversary party, tending your garden without a wince, or playing cards with neighbors without feeling drained. They give you the muscle strength to stay independent, the energy to enjoy every outing, and the comfort to savor meals without worry. Research backs it up. Adding foods like these can make you feel stronger, steadier, and happier after 60, helping you live not just longer, but fuller. Picture this. A man named Paul, 73, started mixing these superfoods into his meals. Salmon one night, a lentil salad another. A few weeks later, he was not only carrying his golf bag with ease, but also sleeping better and laughing louder at his weekly poker games. That kind of change is waiting for you too. And it starts with one small step, maybe a scoop of Greek yogurt tomorrow or a handful of blueberries with breakfast. What's one superfood that caught your eye today? Or maybe there's a moment you'd love to feel stronger for, like walking farther with your spouse or hosting a holiday dinner. Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts and cheer you on. These superfoods are your allies, but the real power is in sharing them with others. Pass this video to a friend, a sibling, or a neighbor, and let's lift each other up to live our best days. At Life Wisdom, we're here to help seniors thrive after 60 with practical tips like these. So hit that subscribe button to join us for more ways to stay strong, vibrant, and connected. Here's to moving freely, loving deeply, and making every day count. Thank you for being here, and let's keep growing stronger together.